Idaho Panhandle National Forest. Mountains around this. It's got to be Montana over that way. Boats out, getting ready.
Yep.
There's the Coolin Motel.
There it is.
A lot of people say that Priest Lake is the hidden gem, and there's how you can tell why. It's just very calm, very smooth. Beautiful lake. It doesn't have the color of Tahoe, but it kind of is reminiscent of Lake Tahoe. Some lucky people, a lot of homes on the water right there. So here's one of the campgrounds up here. This is Priest Lake State Park. This is the Indian Creek unit. And this is very popular in the summertime.
So we stopped to just take a few pictures, and we're at one end of Priest Lake. Pretty day, about 70 degrees. This place is crazy busy in the summer.
So here we are at the edge of Priest Lake.
Yep, here we are, beautiful day. It's like 70.
Yeah. This is all behind us.
Yep. Beautiful clear water.
I'm gonna spin it around. So what were you saying about the islands, babe?
There's a lot of islands in this lake.
Yeah, I think I read there's 7 islands total in here.
And I don't know if people live on them or not either.
Or if you can camp there. We're gonna go across there. And look at some of the resorts. And there's a guy or some people out there fishing. Their fishing boat.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it is. My beautiful girls.
Yeah, she's not liking the car too much, but she's fine.
She's doing okay.
Yeah.
This was a gatehouse to somebody's gate along the highway going into Priest Lake. We thought it was kind of cool. I think it actually rang the house. I didn't try it, but I think it did.
Here's the little post office. Resorts on the lake. This is where we came 4th of July 19 when we first moved in. And this place was so crowded. So many people come through here. A lot of nice cabins here.
Right on the water too.
Yep, right on the lake. The restaurant. Boat slips. Volleyball area.
General store.
This place we couldn't even find parking when we came. We have little cabin houses.
So this is the beach area at Hills Resort, and the view. This is where you can get boat slips too. Obviously, if you're staying here, there's guest docks as well. But isn't this a gorgeous lake? What a view. And there's the restaurant and lounge area for Hills Resort. We've eaten here before. Food's very good. The service is very good too. Again, we're just so lucky to live in an area that we live in. And right there, right in front of us, is a mound of snow. There's a volleyball court down here. They've got the water down right now, but when they close the dam, which we saw earlier, the water will come up, and those docks will be, at least the other side will have water in them. So the cutouts on these little beach protectors, that's the shape of Priest Lake. That little upper part up at the very top and off to the left, that's Upper Priest Lake. Priest Lake is in the northernmost part of Idaho. The northern end of the lake extends to within about 15 miles of the U.S.-Canada border. The primary lake, Lower Priest, is 19 miles long and 300 feet deep, and is about 4.4 miles wide at its widest point. Upper Priest is connected by a 2.5-mile thoroughfare to Lower Priest. A lot of kayaking takes place in that little general area. There are 7 islands in the lake, and it's at an elevation of 2,439 feet. Priest Lake has a variety of wildlife both in and around the lake. Standard bear, deer, moose, and a small population of grizzly bears. The lake has a large population of fish, including cutthroat trout, kokanee, lake trout, and Dolly Varden trout. Side note, the largest lake trout caught in the United States was caught at Priest Lake in 1971. It weighed 57 pounds and 8 ounces. However, the average lake trout ranges between 4 to 10 pounds in the lake. Today, the lake's biggest draw is tourism. There are several large private resorts on the lake, including Kavanaugh's Resorts, Elkins Resorts, and Hills Resorts. There's the campgrounds, which we showed, include Indian Creek and Lionhead, run by the state of Idaho, as well as Beaver Creek, Reeder Bay, Osprey, Outlet Bay, and Luby Bay, which are all located and run by the Idaho Panhandle National Forest. To get a lot more information about Priest Lake, download their free interactive app. You just go to www.priestlake.org for more info. In addition to summertime activities like fishing, boating, kayaking, camping, and lodging, there are many more activities to do in the winter. For example, there are Nordic trails, snowmobile trails, and every February, Priest Lake has a vintage snowmobile racing. For more information, go to www.vintagesnowmobileracingpriestlake.com. We wanted to show you more places, lodges, restaurants, and resorts around Priest Lake. We simply ran out of time. We did get to meander around the Hills Resort and wanted to share with you some of the family photos and history of Hills Resort, which is still family owned. We'll be back up here again to do more about the other places. Kind of fascinating history up here, still family owned. It's pretty amazing. Well, that's the end of this video. We really want to thank you for watching. Please like us, please subscribe, and until our next adventure, bye!